Okay, hello and welcome back to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, where it definitely hasn't been forever since we've done this at all. But yeah, we got to a point where it was like basically the end of the game, and then I wanted to do the side quests, which was like, you know, cook all the food for the stupid granny and all the things like that. And it turns out that was like 800 years of farming. Someone had did it off screen. You know, we did all that, but it kind of got a bit annoying. So we got some upgrades and stuff and did some things. And then there's like the odd room, like this, where there was bosses. We've actually done some of the sides, but you know, I wanted to do this one. Okay, it's interesting that there's a dealer in the background who's also like one of the enemies. But yeah, we'll so I have to get out to heal. That's gonna be great, isn't it? No, it's fine. The fairy can heal us automatically, so you know, like, you know, it'll be great. Okay, it's gambling time. I don't know if we can get a lot of money off this. That's interesting. Okay, so the lady dealer thing came out of the background and came and attacked us. I was wondering, oh, she's back there. Okay. I wonder what was coming out of the portal. That's actually quite an interesting thing. So yeah, we're going into this thing flying. So, you know, get and spend all the money. Okay, that works. You gonna give me money? that's not money! That's, death from above. What we're going to do is eat the foods that we haven't eaten yet for the bonus. Okay. And that heals us up. We'll wait on the hot pot. You know, remember some things! Okay, we did get hit by that time. Okay, we're getting the hang of it, although that just smacked us with money. Like, is that... I know it's like Millionaires thing. Is that going to be a problem that all this money's ready for money? It actually dropped money. Well, that's interesting. Well, that didn't quite go planned. I thought we'd sent it flying towards him. It instead exploded upon us. That wasn't quite what I had planned. Money! Hey, I don't know if he's been dropping money a lot. Well, we definitely didn't hit him with it, but you know, we kind of did some stuff. You don't need to heal me. And my controller don't be an awkward right. That's just bits to create foods, because we've accidentally skipped it on. Legendary fruit said to grant immortality. Can we just not eat that on its own? No. Why would you be able to eat the immortal fruit on its own? I guess we need to cook it with things like... So they're all cooking ingredients. Wait, oh, the fairies already healed us. We're at full HP. So I gave the fairies some, like, full heal magic potions. I was trying to do it before the fairy did its thing so that we might stand a chance of getting some stuff. That's probably not a good idea to stun that. Okay. I almost jumped in stand trial for the money again, like we have done literally every single time. And again, get hit by the money. Okay, well, you didn't hit me, that's fine. Is he? Regen and health. 61. But he is coming to eat us. So it's like a mimic slot machine. That's, you know, a unique sort of style. Money! That's actually money. Like, lots of money. Okay. Greedy for the money. I mean, the stream doesn't seem like there's a way out, you know, so I think we do have to kill it. It's not like just farm this for money. That's next in the corner. Gotcha. We did it! And that's not real money. I was like, money! Nope. And she's wasted another heal on us. I don't know if we made a lot of money out of that. Because, you know, you'd think it's got Millionaires' Bane. And, you know, we used 2 fairy heals, which are maybe expensive. to do it. So I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest uses of those, but you know, hey, you live and you learn. Right, okay, so we're going to teleport back to the beginning, because also from that, you know, we got the thing, which means we should be able to hand in the quest, which is to kill the thing. Which button was that? Okay, that's dodge, accidentally presses it. That's going to be handy to know. You know, maybe could have used that to, like, dodge the stuff when it was in the way fighting us. That would have been very handy. But there's also a sword upgrade that we're going to do as well.
Got any targets for?
Here's what I've turned up.
We've done this, which gives us a gold power ring.
Good work.
Okay. Now, do you actually have any more?
Anything new?
Here's what I've turned up.
Okay, so we've actually done all of these now, including the boss, the mini-boss thing that we just fought. So that's literally all of the things. So we've killed everything in this game.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
Okay, so we should be able... Great sword. Right, the spears, firearms, clubs, rapiers, daggers. Right, so just want to make sure that I'm on the greatsword. I'm going to go slow. Swords, clubs, greatswords. Deal lightning. I feel like we should be able to do the blue thing, which I want, but apparently maybe not. Eternal blue. Imbued Fang was supposed to drop from the guy, I believe. But maybe we can craft the Imbued Fang from whatever the guy dropped. I'm not sure, but I could have sworn that it said that that dropped from that boss. But I'm obviously mistaken. I'm very obviously mistaken on that. Very, very obviously mistaken. Okay, we're not going to spend forever trying to craft things. Like, it would be nice to have, like, the blue thing. I did think we would get that, but I guess not. Consomme won't give us any food, right? These are all things that we can't prepare. There's no point in that. Do I want to bother upgrading a million of these things again? You know, I've done a lot of it off the screen. And it's just like, it's just really not there. Was higher value money items to appear more often? I wonder if anything creates the Imbued Fang, Demon Fang. Like, we can have a quick look through this to see if we can do that. Thunderbird Plume. Right, right, so crafts. Fairy All Heal. Okay.
I'll go with this.
We're going to maybe just do some nonsense for a moment. Just for a moment. Whilst we, how much money did we actually end up with? We'll soon see, I guess. Right. Because I, ironically, crafted my good sword into a worse sword for, you know, progress. Right, okay, so sell.
What would you like
nonsense.
to sell?
I would like to sell anything that gives a lot of money. The corn, not so much. Gunpowder, we got a lot of it, but it doesn't give so much money. Platinum? I mean, the platinum will give a fair bit, right? Have 10 platinum.
Oh, thank you.
The Damascus, you can have, like,
right?
a few of that. Mithril, again, you know, have some of that. You know, we've got plenty of that, and it makes a lot of money. These, you know, these are very, very pricey. Crystal, have a couple of those, you know. Ironically, we're probably not going to use any of this, so you just sell it all to you.
Oh, thank you.
But okay, Exandrite, we've got a couple of those, a fair few of those, so you know, have some of those. And probably literally mahogany. Now there you can have like 10 of those. The walnut, have a few of those.
Doing business.
Dragon talons, again, you know, we've got a fair few of those. Literally never going to craft anything with any of this. You know, we're literally just going to complete the game and that's it. So, you know, is it worth hanging on to it?
Pleasure doing business.
Not really. These aren't worth a lot, these aren't worth a lot. Ayo Ma! We got two of those.
Is this
You can
right?
have
There
one of
you are.
those. The dodgy geary, we got a lot of dodgy
Thank you.
gear apparently. Flame whip, we've got so many flame
Is
whips.
this right?
You can have a
Thank
couple of
you.
those. That's not worth a lot. You know, just anything expensive that I can just farm off. The Shinobi Guard,
Is this
have
right?
3 of
Thank
those.
you. Is this
Can I have a
right?
lethality
Pleasure
ring? I
doing
don't need
business.
so many of those. I don't know what this gold ring that we got does. Okay, so we got the Over the Rainbow. But
Oh,
with
what would
this
you like
money
to
that we now
buy?
have, we're going to
Is
buy
this right? Pleasure doing business.
as many of these EX potions as we can. Then we're gonna go change them into fairy heals. But the fairy can just use them and I don't need to bother. And this is where
So,
the annoying
what'll it
part
be?
of running backwards and forwards. Like we had to do this for like the preparing the food as well. You had to like run backwards and forwards, run backwards and forwards. Okay, so
I'll go with this.
have all of those. Okay, but we can't make any more high potions because we've already got it. It's a shame that we can't make the big, you know, potion.
You have.
Stop, Dominique. Okay, so now we go and buy some more of those because you know the annoying loop of this. This is why you know I didn't want to do any of that on camera.
What would you like
Okay,
to
hey,
buy?
what would I like to buy? I would like to buy 3
Is
of
this
these.
right? Oh, thank
I
you.
have that much money precisely. Okay. And well, I mean, I'm not going to buy anything
Oh,
else.
what would you
So
like to buy?
give me a curry.
Is this
That's
right?
also a
Pleasure
heal.
doing business.
Give me some. I don't know if I've eaten any of these. It would be
this
nice if it
what
showed me if I've
pleasure
eaten
doing
any of
business?
these on the screen or not. And then, is there anything cheap that I don't have? Let's buy the most expensive one,
Is
even though
this
we've got
what
one of it.
pleasure doing
Because that's probably going to
business?
heal a bit more. So we'll have another corn chowder, even though you know, we're probably going to get like a couple more hundred. But we're not going back into that room. We're not.
It's good to. So,
Good
what
to
will
see
it
you
be?
two. Okay, so then come back down and we craft
I'll go with
3
this.
more of these. It's nice that the fairy can hold more all heals than we can hold of the, you know, the EX
Stop back
potions, which is a bit silly, but I don't mind. It means we get even more heals, right? So you know, the fairy can just hold all of the heals, all of the all heals. Then we sit on our little chair whilst I have a cup. I also decided to change our look up a little bit, and like we've got a few more skills because we you know, leveled up some of our shards to like maximum. So they've got always active sort of things. So they've got an aura that picks up any items that enter the thing, which means you know we don't have to fuss about to pick up items so much. Not that we're even going to collect any more items, but it's nice. Okay, so there's something up here that we haven't seen. I see that on the map. So we're going to see what that is. Like, what is that door? How have I not been in that door? That's the glitchy enemy. It might be one of the keys that we, you know, didn't have at the time that we might now have. So, you know, we'll make the most of that. So, goddamn monkey. Okay, so we're gonna destroy enemies pretty easily. Might as well kill them once they're in our radius. Okay, this is also a bit of an annoying screen to go through, but you know, hey. There's some blue things. We're not gonna go hunt the blue chests. We don't need that. Cat! Storm cat! We kill things pretty easily, but you know, again, we haven't like fully upgraded our stuff. I don't think it's going to be a boss because obviously, you know, the lady probably would be making us hunt it if it was, right? Like the other sort of things that he did. Interesting that wall broke even though it was already broke. Okay. And you know, I remember how to do things I didn't. I, you know, had to look. There is a door here that we haven't been. It is openable. The Carpenter's room, and it is a boss. Well, he's an interesting fellow. Just stands there and does the same move at us. Well, he's easy enough to dodge. Okay, that looks dangerous. I don't think I want to deal with that. Hello. Who's this guy? Ouch. Who's this guy that suddenly came in? Okay. First time bonus, so we actually hadn't eaten a lot of these things.
Scrumptious.
Oh my god, he is. He's bringing out all the demons. That's interesting. Okay, maybe this will give us the thing that we need. Hello. Instead of the gold thing. I mean, it does sound more like it'd be this guy. Oh my god, you've got far too many demon friends. I think I might need to deal with your demon friend. I think I might need to deal with his demon friends. Okay, this is actually a much harder boss than that other thing we were facing. Did we don't want to overeat? Wow, you nailed that shot. Oh my god. Yeah. I need to kill those demons. Okay, we got him! Ooh, it gives us a skill as well. Chisel barrage, launch a series of chisels. Okay, interesting. Interesting screenshot that it throws on as well. And now these... He's not dead, he's just walking away. Casually walking away. Guys just casually walking away. Fold Q. Launch the focus ball of dark energy. Okay. Okay, we killed that guy. You okay there, sir? We never figured out what was going on with all these pictures and paintings. I'm sure there's plenty of secrets and things that I have not discovered. Like, you know, there's huge amounts of things in this game. And all the chairs that you can sit on as well. Like, are you just a friendo now? I don't know. But we beat him! Okay, so is there anywhere else on the map that I've happened to have not seen? Obviously, that's the demon who gives us books. This... I don't know what that was that I marked, but it's something. That's the speed challenge that we haven't done. That's the end boss. There's also this thing down here that's flashing. Interesting. So I do want to go check that out before we go to the final boss as well. But I think... I think we've completed the map now. I think there's literally nowhere else other than maybe secret off the map rooms that we could possibly go to. Okay, we got some new skills though as well, which is interesting. But did we even get the I'll check if we can craft our book. Like, I mean the blue sword that I want to craft. Because we might have got a talent from those demons as well. And it might be that that room is just available, and maybe all the rooms are just available to, like, you know, farm the bosses. So maybe the millionaire thing is just like, you know, a chance to drop the thing, and you can, like, re-farm the boss over and over to catch it. But I don't want to farm it, you know, guaranteed drop, or I'm not doing it. Like, you know, I'm not farming. I'm sorry. I'm not a Farmington. I do not farm. Okay, so let's go. Let's check out and see if we can do this. Then it gives us an opportunity to save as well, because we just defeated another boss. And we got some more money, but not a lot. So, you know, we probably could buy a bit. We actually ate a lot. We ate a lot of food to all of that. Like a lot.
It's good to see you.
Okay, it's good to see you too. Can I craft the Blue Lagoon? I don't think we can we? Not the Blue Rose. Okay, spears, katanas, greatswords. Eternal Blue! We need the Imbued Fang, which is not something we can do. And I don't know how we get the Imbued Fang. That's annoying. Let's
Come back any.
I'm back anytime. That's annoying. Oh well. Let's save, and it'll probably say 100% completion now. 99.4. Well, I'm sure the last bit of completion is just the boss. The final boss room that we haven't officially marked on the map yet. Do that. I could smell the 100 in it. But, you know, we really aren't going to use any of this money. How much? 989. Oh, it's worth buying a curry. Better be a good curry. Like, you know, 1,000 gold coins for one curry. It's a fancy curry. Better be one fancy curry. Okay, so let us head over here. And we'll see what we can do over here. We'll see what this room is with this marked thing on it. Because it's weird that this would now be marked. I wonder if, like, because we've got so far in the game, maybe the guy that was, like, playing has got something to say or something. You know, who kind of, like, betrayed us or something is now, like, you know, well, something I want to come clean on my sins and all that and to help out. Might as well open a chest whilst we're there. Mythohydrate mahogany. Mahogany we were selling for quite a bit, so, you know, it's the least money. If nothing else, it's good money. It's some wisp thing. Well, it's dead now. Mythohydrate mahogany. Ouch. We don't want to die to that. Low Froggo, hi. I mean, I know you have, like, literally nothing for me, but I'm gonna come in here and, like, smack you. Bookshelf, we've probably already read. Now, ironically, this did just farm up all of the, or, you know, put back all the enemies that we just killed, so, you know, we might have to kill them again, but... Okay, something actually came and landed on me. I was, like, saying ouch because we were stuck on the ceiling a bit, but, you know, actually an enemy came and hurt us. Oh my god, that slow is actually kind of bad. I say slow. Okay, save room, but nah. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen? Okay, there's a treasure chest.
Take this!
Okay, we've entered some sort of fancy new land. Okay. I mean, this wasn't on the map ever before, so, you know, it's probably... I wonder if it's to do with the game that they added the new character for. It's probably like her land or something, right? Because, you know, it's also like a 2D platform mode, so... I'm gonna guess it's probably the crossover land. Not that we ever did the Kingdom crossover land. Well, there's a very obvious thing to do here, right? That's not gonna kill us. Okay, good. It didn't. Don't fall into the latent death trap hole. Maybe we're meant to jump in and embrace the hole. Hi! What's this thing? Giant Dullahan heads. Okay.
Take this!
Giant monsters. That's what this is. Eating us. Well, there goes the loot. It's probably not a bottomless abyss, right? We're probably meant to jump down there. Well... well, there's an exit! I feel like we cheated to... I feel like we might have cheated that, so I'm gonna go back, you know? Like, let's do it properly. Whether you're meant to have the invert power yet, I don't know, but... Okay, that's a lot of giant Dullahan heads. Yeah, we were clearly just meant to jump down the hole. Just embrace the jump and go for it. You watch, there'll be nothing down here. Although... that's a jump that we actually cannot make. So... I'll just do it my way. Maybe we're meant to have, like, some bigger jump or something, I don't know. This is totally not the way to fight this guy. Right, this is fine. What's that? That's interesting. Like, probably just scenery. Just set dressing. Yeah, I don't think we actually missed that much by the looks of it. So we probably are meant to have the invert skill. Oh, we can do things like put the platforms. Like, you know, there's a old platform skill that we just don't use anymore with the helping hand, right? That would have also gone from that. Okay. It's a shame we don't actually have a map of this area, you know? Might be handy to have a map. Ooh. I see treasure. And they've put a very narrow thing, but luckily we have a power. Dimension shift. No, we want... I don't remember the name of it. We'll find it eventually. Beam? No, petrified sentence. It's a shame that the movement ones just aren't all together. The chisels, the spinning blades. So there's the chisel barrage that we got. How much does that do? 50 MP a second. Lightning, holy power, ball of focused enemy of the fold Q as well. Summon plume. Reflect array. Okay, it's literally above it. Of course it would be. Like, you know, we... Hello? Go! There we go. Orichalcum. Okay, So I have to double click it to go down. It seems a little awkward. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I'll keep the reflector ray on for now. Also, we could have just used the dimension thing that we got. You know, this is clearly the intended way to do this, right? It's like... No, that's not... That's high enough. I keep letting go as if that would work, but, you know, it does not. Right, I'll just invert my way back up. I feel like we could have skipped a lot of this just going the other way as well. But we're not skipping. We don't skip. Okay. I don't think the giant dollar hammerheads are going to give us anything that we don't already have. They're just going to give the usual dollar hammer stuff, I presume.
Take this.
That's the worst way to get hit by that. Just lands on his ball that he's just holding on the floor and running. I missed entirely. You know, he's not even attacking with it anymore, but he just stands on his balls. Yeah, that's totally gonna work. Oh, he's spinning it now. I was waiting for him to shoot it over our heads, and I was like, no, I'm gonna spin it this time. The second attack that he did, he just attacked with it. I missed. Good job. Good job on the miss. Okay. Now, clearly walking, like, you know, again, if we just use our invert power, we can just skip the entire thing. No, we want to walk to see if there is, you know, go the intended path. Okay, resist lights. Interesting. We get a new spell still. Oh, you know, but I didn't. Okay, so inverted like that. Again, you know, not intended. How on earth? I'm sorry. But how on earth? I guess that's coming from the other side. It's like there's no... We can't cast that in midair. How on earth do we do that? Okay, I probably should have came in a different entrance, it seems then. Other than the way that we came in, and, you know... Ouch. Yeah, that's an enemy. Why would you just run into that? Why would he just run into the enemy? That doesn't make sense. Okay, there's a little bit of a pathway. I can beat that. Good job. He says, was there anything in here? Was there even any point in doing this? Okay, there it is. But only with the invert powers. Okay, so it is a bit more of a maze. That was intentional. Okay, so we've already got that chest, and that's just the way that we already came. Okay, so just let it EQ. That's perfect. This is not the way in. Okay. Interesting. Is this a pillar that we can run past? No. Oh, there's the way in, just below us. That's like, surely somewhere around here is that alternative way in that we saw. Yeah, I'm rushing him down. I really thought he was dead. I'm just gonna peek down here. Okay. This is just where we were before. Okay. Don't you slam that shit on my head. You're not allowed to do that. I mean, you are, but I'd prefer you didn't. Slow clap. Yeah, great job. Great job. Okay, so I mean, we're thoroughly exploring this new realm. I saw it after I clicked it. I was like, yeah, that's just going to send us backwards. Perfect. Okay, but now we go invert up here, yeah. And then there should be a way up here, which will surely lead somewhere. Well, there's a treasure chest. There even an exit? Is this just a big realm of treasure? Oh, there's a way out. Okay, but I'm now going to go for the treasure chests. How did I not see that the entire other time that Am I? Yes. Treasure chests. I was going to say, am I though? Because it's probably not the easiest to get to. The way was here all along. There's a little sneaky hole. Ah, you can't. Well, maybe you can. I was going to say, you can't hit me if I'm on the ceiling. No, you still seems a bit higher. But it's a lot harder for you to hit me on the ceiling. You gotta admit that. You're having a bit of a harder time. Didn't want to get embarrassingly eaten by the thing. Get in. We go down. Into the door. There's probably another boss over here, right? In before there's something literally up there. Treasure chests. Oh. There is a door, and that might be a boss door. I think that is a boss door. Okay. But we did need inverts after all, because, you know, you probably couldn't get to this door without them. Okay, into a boss! Very immediately deadly boss. And we eat all of our food again. I mean, maybe we should have, like, put the... Wow. Maybe we should put the resist lights on, you know? Because he's shooting light rays at this thing, and he's only damageable on the eye, which is the problem. There's clearly a way to dodge that. I was going to say, there's got to be a way to dodge that. There is. Be better. Okay, dimension shift would work better for dodging that than the light rays. Although, you know, if it just immediately hits you, then... Job done! We don't need to dodge it anymore. We're already past it. Just a cat dragon. You know, nothing to be scared of. Well, that's definitely a light ray. You know, the other ones were like, things are like that, just a light bulb. Oh, you poison me. How dare you. Now what are you doing? You're sending me... There's another door. Okay, fairy, if you insist.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
This is a lot harder than the other bosses that we fought. Okay.
Dimension shift.
Ooh, we resisted. Let's go. So we, you know, all of the stuff that I leveled up paid off. We got at least a resistance thing. I'm trying to hit him in the eye with that. But...
Dimension shift.
Okay, well he digs underground when that happens. I mean, the poison might be... Okay, well we can jump over that attack. That's nice. I mean, if we're already poisoned, it doesn't matter, right? This guy takes a lot of hits.
Dimension shift.
See, the dimension shifts is handy. Even you don't even have to do. Hopefully, of course, he's shooting from his neck. Could have used a bit of a longer sword, I think, maybe there. Oh, we haven't eaten the meat hot pot yet. We should absolutely eat that for the first time bonus. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom and eat my way out.
Dimension shift.
Nice try, buddy. And he's going for the light.
Dimension shift.
Okay. Ooh, a crit. Let's go. He almost got me. That's a neck attack. That's embarrassing. Okay, we got him. Let's go. And of course we continue forward. Now, what would you hide? The ceiling is not that high. I was just saying, what would you hide on the ceiling in this room? They might have hidden something on the ceiling. Into the door. Okay. Treasure. A mystical scarf. Okay, is that better than... You watch it's trash compared to what we already have. Mystical. Defense 3, intelligence 2. The sacred scarf of a robed figure. It is trash. I mean, it's not terrible. We've only got defense 7 on our scarf, let's face it. But it's not as good as our rainbow scarf, clearly. We did it! We completed whatever this thing was. And that chest is recent. Blue Goblin at the heart, cannot resist. Going back for the treasure. Okay, so that's all of the extra stuff done now, I think. So there's just basically maybe 2 more bosses. I took out a book and didn't return it, and I think that the guy might be mad at that. But other than that, you know, I don't know if he's... I can't guarantee if that boss is going to spawn, but he might on the way. If he does, then, you know, we've got another boss. As much as we're not going to be doing anything with any of this stuff, there's another treasure chest. So, you know, it's there. Gotta lose it. And can't leave it unopened. No treasure chests left behind. Okay, all of the loot. Loads of flame whips. They're going to be worth some money as well. That's where we got all these flame whips that we had that we sold then, I guess.